What's happening, my people? What's up? What it do? What it do? So thank y'all for coming to the channel. If this your first time, man, hit that subscribe. If you coming back to the channel, if you already a subscriber, salute you, appreciate you. Man, I gotta talk about this series right here, Sneakerheads. How is that going to be entertaining? A show about some sneakerheads. Dog, you see where I'm at. You see, it is very entertaining. This right here, it struck a chord with me. Sneakerheads and stuff, look, we need something for ourselves. We finally got something. It's like, oh, so it's like, how is this going to be good? Is this going to be whack? How they going to do? Are they going to have some heat on here or whatever? Man, it's a kind of a comedy. They got this cat, his name is Devin. And so Devin, he's an ex-sneakerhead, like he had to give it up. He was about to lose his woman and everything. He had to get his life on track. It was an addiction that was out of hand. So he bit the bullet, stopped it for the sake of his family. Years later, they got this random day about to bring the kids to school and everything, and then he just duck off in this day. They got a release. The Semen 4s is coming out. And he like, man, I wore them in high school. I scored 22 points in them. I wore them to prom. I need these. He got an angel on the shoulder and a devil. You don't need to get those, buddy. They're just shoes. Come on, dog. You gotta go get them and stuff. So he been out the game for a minute. He come back into the game. He see a lot of things have changed. Man, they got big lines and stuff. They got the resellers and just he's kind of out of touch. He goes to a certain part of town. He could have went to any shoe store in the world, but he went back to his spot. So who come up on him? His ex-homeboy, Bobby. And so Bobby is a character on here. This dude right here, that's a King Botch, whatever. But it's good to see him on some movies and stuff, man. Like doing it, coming from the YouTube and Vine and all that. Good to see him doing it. And he's a character. He steals the show on here. He is funny as hell. So he trying to get these Semen 4s. Homeboy, he like, oh, you back in the game? He look on his feet. Homeboy, he tore up. Like, he used to be the freshest brother out. Like, he like, man, you done, what happened to you? We got to get you back in the game. He trying to get these Semen 4s and stuff. They get up in the store. Shade. The box, empty. Somebody stole them out the back or something. They had a backdoor deal. So, wasn't able to get the shoes. They have, Bobby has always been a schemer or something. He's a big dreamer. Homeboy, he used to be like that, Devin, but he lost his dreams and stuff. He had to start thinking regular for his family. But Bobby is like, man, look, I don't want to just live, man. I want to thrive. I want to survive. I want to be the man. So he hollered at him. Man, they got this ball player. He got traded from the Lakers. His sneaker collection is blase. They go by he convinces him to take all his vacation money or something, basically 5 G's. And they buy a storage container that was auctioned off. So they get this incredible collection of shoes. But something is up with the shoe collection and stuff. So it ends up being basically worthless. So I don't want to tell everything, but I'm gonna start skipping ahead. But just get you into how it starts off. And so basically he spent this $5,000. And then now the collection worthless. Now he got to try and get back his money, man, because his wife, if he ends up losing this money and then for some sneakers and stuff, he gonna lose his family. So now he's on a mission, and they gotta get on the grind. So they gotta try to make this $5,000 back. And so they meet up with Sneakerheads and stuff. They got this girl, I think her name is Nori and stuff. They got another dude. He ends up being a nerdy cat named Stewie. So that ends up being their crew, their posse. And so they are out through here. The girl Nori, like she is like the plug. So he like, look, you gotta hook me up. Whatever we need to do. And so she sends them on errands. You get those for me, and then bring them back to me. Look, and then somebody else needs them. Blase, blase. And we're gonna be flipping them like this. Just do what I tell you to do. But he running with Bobby. And Bobby throughout the series, he gonna mess things up. He like, look, man, she telling you to get those, but those are only worth this much. Look, man, you listen to me, and look, get those other ones, and then they worth so much money, and it never works out the way he plans it. So they end up staying behind the 8 ball, and just chasing their tails. And it's like, Bobby, god damn it, dog. It takes them on quest all over. A funny part is episode 3. Episode 3, they end up going to Mark Wahlberg's house. So they like, we got to get these special shoes for us to get something else and stuff. And Mark Wahlberg is the only one that has these shoes. They go to Mark Wahlberg's house. The funniest thing is to see who is playing Mark Wahlberg. Like, it's not him. It's the furthest thing from Mark Wahlberg. But everybody's like, Mark, and he's playing Mark Wahlberg. It is funny as hell. Like, that is hilarious. Man, they got a lot of a good cast, man. They got Paul Pierce on here. Baron Davis is on here. They got Mark Wahlberg. Damn. What's homeboy name? Michael Rappaport. Michael Rappaport is on here. They got Jason Statham on here. Kind of. Like way towards the end of the series and stuff. But man, they got Michael B. Jordan, kind of. Whatever. Like they name names. They got Lil Rel. But man, it is a funny series. It is good, but it ends up having more heart than you would think. Like, because it's a quest. It's like showing, like that's what the sneakerhead, like it's the quest at the end of the day. It's like, man, it's more than just a shoe of stuff for a lot of us and stuff, man. Like it means something. Like for certain paths and stuff. Like I got a lot of paths. I'm just like, I want to show shit on YouTube or something. But every blue moon, they got this one that is like, man, I need this. And when you get that grail in your possession, it's like, man. And then they mention something about the nod on the series. So it's like, the nod. Man, don't you miss getting the nod? What's the nod? Like, man, when you got a 5 kick on, and it could be a random person or something pass by, and you know when I see you. That's a good feeling, man. That's a good feeling. Everybody chasing their feeling and stuff, like the sneakerhead and whatnot. But man, it's them chasing their dreams. Like it's more than just getting these shoes. And he's trying to save his family, and they're just grinding. They grinding, dog. And it's also a tale about friendship, man. Because Bobby and Homeboy been out of touch for years, and these sneakers and this chase brings them back together. It rekindles that friendship and that camaraderie. Like they go somewhere, and Homeboy just pulls out some shoes like randomly, and he like, I been had these, man. When you got out of the game and you sold your collection, like I bought these and I had these for you, waiting to give them back to you. Like it was an emotional moment on the series. He was like, wow, like it was just something amongst people, like just some beautiful shit, like for some sneakers, dog. But me being a sneakerhead, like I don't know, this series just resonated with me, man. I love this little series, and I don't know if it's going to come back or not. And that is not how it ended or whatever. But like, I don't want to give like every little piece up or whatever. But it's like it's only 6 episodes, 30 minutes a piece. So I ran through this in 2 hours. So, and it's not 30 minutes a piece. A lot of episodes like 20 something minutes. So it's basically like 2 hours. Like it's a feature film, you could pretty much say. But man, this is dope. This is dope. Man, I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. I don't care. I don't care. Shit. It's not. It's not a 10 out of 10. But it's a 10 for me. The way it resonated with me and just seeing that on film and stuff, it's just like, that's dope. That's dope to me. Like, just it's for the sneakerheads, like for us and stuff. And you feel like a lot of times I feel like, man, why you don't need that, dog. You don't. That's stupid. I can't even. A lot of stuff don't even touch my feet, especially now. My collection is kind of got out of hand. It's like, what I'm gonna do with it? But it's like, it's not just that, man. It's like, it's hard to explain. It's more than just the shoe or whatever, man. I don't know, but if you a sneakerhead, you know, it's just something. But a lot of them is nostalgia, man. Stuff that I wanted when I was younger and couldn't have, and now I want to get them for the kid that couldn't have them. Like, it's not even necessarily for me now. It's like, dog, or it's like I got the Reebok Questions, the 25th anniversaries, and it's like, that's a 25-year-old shoe and stuff, and it's like, but I remember I was hooping on brothers in the hood, chop 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 chop, crossing cats up. I was in the driveway, barely could dribble, and took a whole summertime and worked on and came back out for the summertime after the summer. It was crossing everybody over, like, and it just marks moments in time. Like the shoes and stuff, man. It's just a beautiful thing, man. Like, I'm ranting too much. But, man, I definitely suggest y'all watch this, man. That's all I'm going to give y'all, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest and the most hated, man. Holla at your boy, man. Peace out.